What is going on YouTube? I feel like it's been so long since I posted a video. I haven't checked, it's probably been about a week, but I've been waiting on parts. So I've been so close, and I'm still so close, but I'm still waiting on parts. So the project I've been working on lately is the heating and cooling system for the battery. So right there you can see the lines coming off the battery. Right now it's just foam. It's going to be wrapped in some nice PVC tape. I've done a lot of solar hot water work, and this foam wrapped with this UV resistant PVC tape has really worked well on the solar hot water systems that I've done. So yeah, so I got that, and it's going into the box on both sides. And I'm going to open the box and show you what I have going on. Ta-da! Lots of stuff in here since I've posted last. So I'll try to break down some of it. So the electrical stuff is right there. So I've got the wires coming up from the battery. Everything that needs power is getting power. I have the OBD2 port. I just I hot glued it to the side of the battery, which hot glue, yeah, funny, I know it's not ideal, but the port, the female port, the car side didn't have the mounting screw holes, so it's on there. I mean, it's solid, it's not going anywhere, but I wanted something just to secure it rather than just letting it dangle in there. So that's the car loop. Yeah, I'm still learning it. So car loop, OBD2 dongle, 55 bucks on eBay, or I got that one on Amazon. Yeah, it's a great little unit. You can connect wirelessly to many different devices and get data that way. So it's pretty good. I picked up the solar charge controller for the battery here. Right now I have it running out to the solar panel, which obviously is not doing much here at night, but that's where it is. Once I figure out how much the circulator pump is actually going to affect the battery charge, I might either get just a larger panel. I did buy a, what is it called, Vicor DC to DC converter that I might use. But yeah, we'll see. It doesn't seem like so far the battery pack itself or the car loop consumes much power at all. Of course, once the circulator pump is running, I think it's probably going to consume a bit, but I want to see. I'll probably add just maybe a 50-watt solar panel to recharge the battery, and that should be plenty, but I'm still learning on that. So I guess that's about it that I've done for the electrical stuff. Now for the plumbing. So I know it looks like kind of a mess, but it will actually work. So I'll start right on this side. So I made this side the hot side. As far as I could tell and read online, it didn't matter which side was hot and cold. So I have the hot. So the battery, or the pump here, is going to pump that way, so into the battery. And then on the return side, it's right here. It's going to come in here, up into here, and this is the first thing to show you. Pretty much all the parts have been here for a day. I got a couple more parts yesterday that I needed, and I ordered these fittings. It's a special, they call it a through hull fitting. They're used in boating, and it just basically slips up through, and then there's a nut on the outside that you tighten down. And I needed that type of fitting to use this reservoir tank. And the guy in Florida, I ordered about a week and a half ago, emailed him to see what was going on, where it was. Then he marked it as shipped yesterday on eBay, and so hopefully it'll be here in the next 3-4 days. But I've been waiting on the part for about a week and a half, and it's been driving me crazy. So there's going to be one elbow coming. It's going to go straight into here and then straight down. I have the same thing underneath, let's see if I can show you, underneath the tank that I just picked up at a local boating shop. I couldn't wait anymore. So you can kind of see it in there. So it's coming out the bottom of the tank. I had to modify the tank. I cut off the little tiny nipple that comes with this tank. I had a link in a previous video. But I cut off the nipple, drilled a 1 1/8 inch hole for this new fitting out the bottom. And I wish I had thought about this local boating company before I wasted my time with eBay, but I didn't think about it until today. So luckily they had one in stock, so I'm thinking, yay! I'll get all the stuff together, I'll put it in here, and I can test it out and get it done today. But if you look inside here, I siliconed that ring in there. I siliconed that part in there, and it's 30 minutes rain ready, but 24 hours to full cure. And I really don't want to push it because the G48 fluid, of course, is not cheap. I happen to have some around from a previous job and just topping off fluids, and I don't want to waste it. So I'm gonna do the right thing and wait, even though I'm super eager. Yeah, so let's go back. So we've got the hot coming in. Well, technically it's going out because it's going to go out that way. And then what I did here, it looks pretty ridiculous, but these, instead of using one of the Tesla three-way valves, they do make an electronic three-way valve that you can get. They're $100 to $200 if you could find them on eBay. I could also get a 12 volt it'd be a three-way zone valve. But I mean, those were like $100, and I'm like, I'll just put in valves. I mean, I know what the weather is outside. I'm gonna know if the battery needs to be heated or cooled because I'm gonna have all the CAN bus data from the battery, and I'll know what to do. So basically, there's two valves there that I could either turn on or off the heating or cooling. So cooling, let's follow that one first. So blue goes out the front into an oil cooler that I picked up. And it's going to go through the oil cooler, and then back into the box, down. Then it meets with this junction and goes into the bottom of the tank under there. So basically that's just going to suck the water out of the reservoir tank and then pump it through the tank, or through the cooler here, and go back through here and through the pump and into the battery. On the hot side, so normally either one of these is going to be flipped, of course. So if I wanted to cool it, I would have that one flipped off and this one flipped on. If it was cold outside, I wanted it to be heated, then I would flip that one on and turn off the cooler. And when this one is on, it's going to come in, and again, I probably should have started on the cold side. Keep saying in, but then it's going to come through here, and this is a Tesla battery heater. So then it's going to come through that, and then this is the cold side. There was actually an arrow on the heater, so this was the outside of it. This was the inside, and so it's going to suck in again coolant from the reservoir here. Hopefully I got all that right without misspeaking or screwing up at all, which definitely happens. You'll also notice probably that I have a lot of different types of fittings and stuff. I'm sure a lot of you are going to say, oh, PEX is horrible, it's really bad, and you shouldn't have used it. But I've used it in solar hot water systems which get to 250 degrees, and they hold up fine. Plus, it was a fairly cheap option because I had pretty much all the supplies. I had to buy some stuff, but I had a lot of the supplies already. But I really think it's going to be fine. If it's not, then I'll upgrade and replace it as needed. But yeah, I I mean, Tesla comes with this black pipe here. That's what they use. This is black. It's a reinforced rubber heating. What do they call it? Heating pipe or something like that. And they use that throughout the car for their heating and cooling. But like I said, I've used PEX on much hotter systems. I mean, batteries like to be at temperatures we like to be at, so they want to be around 70 degrees Fahrenheit, and PEX will definitely be able to handle that. And yeah, so that's why I'm using PEX. But yeah, there's a lot of different fittings. So a lot of these are PEX fittings, and then I use hose clamps to cinch down the 3-inch inside diameter black pipe or black tube. And there's another one here, just to a PEX 90. And then here, these were AN10, which added another level of trying to figure things out. So AN10 is about 5/8. But it still worked out because the black pipe cinched down perfectly to the barb fitting there, and then it comes right through in here and goes into PEX. Yeah, a little crazy, but it all should work. I just want to let that caulk dry, that silicone dry, before I do anything more. But I guess that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy the update, and I'll see you guys later.